Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Game number 1 in this best of the 9. Blazer and ZAIN. This is Blazer's map pick. Hack freeze is over, no gems mid. He won the dice roll and he will spawn as America top left. And ZAIN will spawn bottom right as Iraq. Soviet Iraq, yep. So versus Allied, Blazer versus ZAIN. It's been a while since we've seen this matchup. And ZAIN has been on a break for quite some time. He's back in it, trying to get back on his old level, his S-class level. And he's doing quite well, and I'm happy that he's back. Best of the 9, first to 5. Get your predictions in while you still can, boys. Predictions are still open. Let's have a look. Oh my goodness. 100% on Blazer, 0% on ZAIN. You can still vote on ZAIN, boys, if you forgot about him. Let's go. Little MCV move from ZAIN, bottom right. AFC is out for Blazer. Both players. No, Blazer on 5 minors. ZAIN on 4 for now. He will be on 5 once the ref is out. Platinum Jaws in the house. Let's go. VIPs are in. Thomas is in. Nightshades is in. Adam Wolf and a VT. Let's go. Grizzlies are out. Blazer is on 6 minors. 1 minor ahead on ZAIN. And another MCV move from ZAIN. Like this para here, but I might have... I think the para here is much better. But this para will keep ZAIN from abusing this cliff, I think. See this cliff abuse from ZAIN? Black is here. That's why I don't like the top spawns on cliff, boys. Top left position in particular, very difficult to defend. But Blazer will push ZAIN all the way back. ZAIN not getting any value. Blazer will keep on pushing, and he's getting value. Beautiful engagement there from Blazer. While ZAIN moved again. ZAIN is on 6 minus, Blazer on 7. Second, a War Factory and a Paradrop from Blazer. Paradrop will make a move now. Might get a War Factory. And this War Factory will melt. MCV move again from ZAIN. And ZAIN will defend finally against the Paradrop. Rick in the house. Yep, he's here. MCV is here. And Rick is in chat. Blazer thinking about a split, but he will come back. Looking very good for Blazer. Blazer targeting the ref on the right side. Now he needs to watch out. The Grizzlies are between the miners. And this is the the turnaround ZAIN needed to win that tank battle. Blazer driving through the miners and lost that battle. ZAIN did not lose a miner, so... And he is on 3 war factories. Yeah, that's right, MVT. But meanwhile, indeed, Sender, you're right. Indeed, a 3 miner lead for Blazer. Blazer's on 11. Rhinos as well, 3 war factories. Targeting the Grizzlies, gets 2. Meanwhile, Rocky's on the ref. While ZAIN moves again. This ref will go down. And that's a nice hit. But can Blazer push? I don't think so. He doesn't have enough yet. The Elite comes out for ZAIN. The Elite on 1 HP though, and it goes down. ZAIN will regroup. Rockies being forgotten about by Blazer. MCV move again from ZAIN on 3 war factories. And ZAIN might go mid. Yep, looking to go mid is ZAIN. Don't mind me, MCV just passing through. Barra up front. Blazer way ahead in the tank numbers. No splits. Top right. Yeah, Blazer on 5 war factories. Splitting on another ref, bottom left. And the ref is now in the middle for ZAIN. ZAIN's gonna move MCV again. Meanwhile, this ref will go down. Bottom left. This ref will surely go down as well. ZAIN pushing into the top though. Win is MCV. Ref will go down, but what can ZAIN get here? There's a lot of Grizzlies on the field. 32. MCV will go down. There's no service depot. 1 war. ZAIN getting some value. And a 2nd war as well. Can ZAIN turn around and get some value here as well? The tanks going in 1 by 1. The Grizzlies. There's a lot. The MCV is here. Another Elite comes out. The MCV finally goes down. And just a lot of Grizzlies still on the field. Doesn't look good for ZAIN. Even though he tried something top right there. And GG is called, and Blazer will take game number 1. Blazer versus ZAIN. Blazer switching it up to Soviet Iraq for Divide and Conquer. Divide and Conquer map pick by ZAIN. Top right we will have Blazer. Bottom left we will have a ZAIN. Both going as Soviet Iraq. What would you say is the equivalent of Rhinos versus Grizzlies for an even fight? Interesting one. Is it times 1.5 maybe? 3 Grizzlies can take on 2 Rhinos. It's not double, right? Something like that.
What is going on, Doofus? 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 What is going? Oh my God!
Drone gets into Blazer's minor, even though there was a sentry there. Latov in the house. Latov playing later tonight, boys. Right after this series, we have Latov Allied versus Osama in Red Alert 2. That's going to be the main event for tonight. Best out of 11. So ZAIN defending against the drone, so no minus drone. He should be ahead in the build order. Few seconds maybe. These are gonna send a miner to get gems. Mr. Abed Tanker. Shot from the hip, yep. NVT 2-to-3 ratio.
Half-Light says Bird you fuse the house.
Bloody Path, let's go. How's it going, Path? Hope you're doing well. Double War Factory for ZAIN. I like this though from Blazer getting gems, but his mine is gonna get droned, and he will be forced to build a second service depot. That's gonna set him back another few seconds. Meanwhile, ZAIN is on triple war while... No, the Blazer was on second war.
Greek playing games says the turns have tabled.
Their turns have tabled, boys. Yeah, it's looking good for ZAIN this game, boys. That's for sure. MCV moved from ZAIN to the top. Sticking to the left side. Latov is here. Path is here. Thomas, Abad, Tanker. Let's go. Lachkin was here earlier. Sentry. Nice sentry from Blazer. Forward barracks. I like it. Blazer pushing ZAIN back just for now. Nice sentry from ZAIN. And he will take out 3 rhinos for free. So, small advantage to ZAIN here. They're both on 3 war factories now, and Blazer moved to MCV as well. Latov versus Osama is right after this series, so hope you're doing well. Welcome back. Blazer is on 8 miners. ZAIN 1 miner ahead. And 1 rhino ahead as well. Teching up is ZAIN. Blazer does not have a radar out yet. There it is. There's the radar for Blazer. Is ZAIN fully teching up? No. No battle lab yet. Sizing each other up. 4th war factory for ZAIN. Up front. Forward barracks now from ZAIN as well. Nice death swing from Blazer. Drone gonna take out this Deso. Yeah, gets it. Blazer is on this gem spot though. They're really stretching towards each other. Deso was in the middle somewhere. No splits going on. It's all at the top here. Top left action. Sizing each other, top left. Nobody's engaging yet. Kira from ZAIN. ZAIN is fully teched up. Blazer has not built that battle lab out yet, so Kirov making its way to Blazer. Oh, Blazer. Oh, desolating his own tanks. Oh, deployed a little bit too early. Kirov goes down, but unfortunately these Desos deployed way too early. Oh, and now drones are out for ZAIN. Two miners will be put back to work here on the right side. Yeah, ZAIN way ahead now in tank numbers. Laser staying behind 3 sentries, but it's not gonna be enough. Another sentry. Elite comes up for Blazer, but goes down immediately. Getting one war is ZAIN. MCV move in Blazer's face, bottom right. Tanks being built from this war factory are just going to the top. Radar goes down. One miner from ZAIN goes down the left side. Power plant goes down. ZAIN getting value. Meanwhile, isn't this funny? It's like a DMZ, demilitarized zone right here. Not allowed to attack each other here, boys. Meanwhile, top left is where the action is. And it's looking good for ZAIN. GG is called. And game 2 goes to ZAIN, and we're all tied up.
Player defeated.
I blocked out the wrong spawns, I think. Let's see. 1 and 2. Alright, let's try again. Let's try it again, boys. Game number 3. Should be good now. Game number 3, the spawns are correct. It's going to be top versus bottom on Coldest Peak. Sorry about that. I blocked out the wrong spawns right before, so we had to reap. Let's have a look, boys. We have Soviet ZAIN at the top, sticking to Iraq. And we have Blazer at the bottom, switching it back to America. He's the allied player. Yellow player at the bottom. Coldest Peak. Marsh wants to play the winner. We need to get Marsh back into the ring. Let's go. Unfortunately, not tonight, boys. After this series, we will have Latov versus Osama. Latov will play allied versus Osama in Red Alert 2. Best out of 11 coming right after this one. While the players are building up. War factories are out. Let's have a quick look at the predictions. How's it looking right now? Blazer versus ZAIN. Still A really high percentage for Blazer to win, 98% and only 2% on ZAIN. Very interesting. We're all tied up, so that's good. That's good. MCV move from Blazer going towards the right to get these gems. ZAIN will long distance the gems on the left side and probably stretch down here. Nah, he needs to move MCV, I think. You're not gonna stretch towards the right anymore, right? It needs to be an MCV move. Gems bottom right as well for Mr. Blazer. Rhino to bottom right. There's only one Rhino on the field. Targeting a miner. And that drone gets a grizzly. I like it. Oh, the drone might get value. Oh, yes. The drone goes into a second grizzly as well. Double War Factory. ZAIN is gonna keep on stretching to the left side. Rockies are out for Blazer. Triple War MCV moves towards the right now for the Shogi player. Targeting a miner. Gets a miner kill. Abdul in the house. Nice little snipe there from ZAIN, bringing down the miner count to 5 for Blazer. Oh, these tanks getting caught up one by one here on that, at the bottom of that cliff, and now ZAIN with the OP Rhinos, he can take this. Dogs are up front for Blazer though, but ZAIN is out tanking the Grizzlies as well. Rocky's torch, top left. Oh, and a cannon is ready. Oh, and Blaze is gonna lose his Rockies. Only 3 survives. Pathing issues here for ZAIN. And now pathing issues for Blazer. Oh my goodness. Oh, the pathing around the cliff. MCV will go down. Oh my goodness. They're both with the passing issues, but ZAIN gets ahead. And an elite comes out for ZAIN. Farah gets... Oh, 2 War Factories went down the right side. Oh, Blazer targeting the MCV. Doesn't have enough. And the elite full health, boys. ZAIN will be back down to 1 War Factory versus 3 from Blazer. Blazer is dead broke. On 3 War Factories, no MCV. And ZAIN out tanking by a huge lot, boys. Multiple setting. Doof only on 1080p. Yeah, I'm not partner, bro. I'm still affiliate. ZAIN gonna do a base trade. I am not partner, boys. Affiliate. MCV move in the middle of an attack from ZAIN, and ZAIN's tanks are sleeping at the bottom. MCV served on a platter. But in this split, surely ZAIN is gonna take it. There's still a flat cannon all the way top left. Still 2 buildings left. This is the last building, and ZAIN
Player defeated.
will take game number 3, and it's 2-1. Here we go, game number 4 on Jungle of Vietnam, boys. That's right, Tank 7. That's right. ZAIN will spawn top left, and Blazer will spawn bottom right. Blazer will stick to America, and ZAIN will stick to Soviet Iraq. Jungle of Vietnam by Habernash, Distant Q, and Berg. This is the regular 2 map version of Jungle of Vietnam. So no extra ways to go down or up. No extra ramps, I think is what they call. Etc, etc. So some pathing issues on Coldest Peak for Blazer. Shouldn't be a problem here on Jungle. I mean, you could get hung up on these cliffs, but there's not a lot of ups and downs or a lot of ramps to get stuck on, right? Just ended your shift, Nightshades. Very good, very good. Is it weekend? It's Easter weekend, boys. We've got a long weekend. We have Monday off as well. Need to go back to work on Tuesday. That should be good. I'm looking forward to an extra day off next week. MCV from Blazer going top right. I don't see any shenanigans. No drones top right. ZAIN, no rhinos out yet. There's his first one, and Blazer has expanded top right. After the AFC over here. Nice para. You don't have Monday off? Oh man. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, we got Mondays off. We have the Monday off for second Easter. And for those of us in the Netherlands, I don't know which country all in the EU though. But this Sunday we have daylight savings, so we're gonna have 1 hour less to sleep. Don't forget to set your clocks back. Let's see, forward. We're gonna spring forward 1 hour. So that's gonna be this Sunday. This is the last Sunday of March. Meanwhile, Blazer is on the left side. ZAIN might head over to the MCV. Blazer's tanks are out of position. Might get a miner along the way as well. Blazer's tanks are arriving, but they're arriving one by one. And I think ZAIN might be able to take this MCV. Takes it. Can Blazer retaliate? Can Blazer counter? Blazer might be able to retaliate here. ZAIN is sitting in his own desolation. Looking good for Blazer. Gets an MCV kill of his own. What else is going on? Nothing much. Oh, Elite comes out for ZAIN though. There's no flak at the back. Oh, there is. There's a hidden flak cannon. Oh, and a lot of Rockies went down. 10 Grizzlies versus 5 Rhinos. This is gonna be a close one. But the allied player does have free units. The free paradrops. GIs need to go up front for Blazer. No radar for ZAIN, so no Desolator. They bring over all of his miners to counter. ZAIN sells a war factory. Flat goes down. Nice targeting by that Harrier. Rockies are free to roam. Elite goes up front from ZAIN. And a new flag track out. 2 new flag tracks for ZAIN. One flag goes down. Oh, the elite! Oh, the elite is still alive! Now it goes down. No flag. And looks like Blazer's gonna take this one. Elite is out. GG is cold. And we're all tied up again. What a game. Blazer with the OP counter. And he gets the win on jungle. 2-2 to score. Game number 5. We're halfway there, boys. Best of the 9. Between Blazer and ZAIN. We are on Yinyang. Bike Rush is back, boys. Ooh, what a scare. What a scare, Bike Rush. But I'm happy that you're back, bro. I read the message in your Discord, bro. Oh my goodness. Pain, yeah, but thank goodness you were able to get your account back, and I hope no further problems with Twitch either, so I'm glad to have you back, bro. Much love, much love. Blazer sticking to America on the left side on Yinyang, and we have ZAIN on the right side. Soviet Iraq sticking to Soviets. 2-2 to score. Gonna be a fun one. Yinyang. I don't see Allied often on Yinyang. We've seen Yuri in Yuri's Revenge. This is Redler too, so no Yuri on this one. But Allied on Yinyang. How do you feel about it? I don't know. It's a lot of eco for the Soviet player. Still bringing out the miners is ZAIN. He is on 4 for Blazer as well, while he goes over to AFC Tech. Rockies are out. Yeah, we've gotten ourselves a few Red Alert 2 series, so I feel you, NVT. I felt the same way. Drone gets oh, might get 2. Gets 2 Grizzlies. Drone getting value again for ZAIN. Para from Blazer top right. ZAIN doesn't see it. Oh, he sees it. There's a sentry there. There's 2 sentries there to defend the airport. Meanwhile, three Rhinos versus 3 Grizzlies. Miner heavily damaged. ZAIN will regroup for now. Oh, ZAIN giving away his 2 flags. Meanwhile, Paradrop in ZAIN's base. Paradrop from Blazer still winning at the top right. Relative 2 Carnies are stronger than GI's, boys. GI is now in ZAIN's base, but Sentry there. Doesn't deploy them. And ZAIN should defend against that easy. Triple War Factory from the Allied player. The Soviet players on double. So more production for Mr. Blazer. And look at those tank numbers. It's 17-8. Blazer just took off, boys. But he needs to get his miners working. He is going broke. But double the amount of tanks for Blazer. Can he do something here? Paradrop on the airport. Again, we'll target the airport. This time he might get it. Oh, the GIs are so weak in Relative 2. 3 war factories and the airport will survive. 3 war factories for ZAIN. ZAIN is trying to catch up with Blazer's production. Blazer has 5 tanks back at home, so only 20 up front here. He's gonna split. Gets a war factory kill, which is nice. Will slow down ZAIN's production. Meanwhile, the split at the bottom gets a miner kill. Oh, ZAIN unable to keep up with the splits. And now ZAIN's tanks will come together like butt cheeks. Meanwhile, ZAIN will push bottom left. There was a miner there taking up some damage. Blazer will hold back at home, and ZAIN looking to hold back at home as well, but all of his miners AFK. Blazer will regroup. Still out tanking by a lot. Oh, and this para. Oh, MCV exposed. MCV snipe, believe ZAIN with only 2 war factories. ZAIN is low power. Blazer needs to watch out. All of his things are damaged. He has not won it yet. Veteran goes down. No, it's looking good for Blazer. Yeah, and GG is called. Looking very good for Blazer. And Blazer takes the lead. Every ZAIN show match I've casted, boys, this is a map that he picks almost every series, boys. That's Stormy Weather. This is ZAIN's map pick, of course, and he will spawn to the right side as Soviet Iraq. And over on the left side, we have Blazer as America. He will stick to Allied. I like it. But this is a map that ZAIN picks all the time in his Relative 2 series. Stormy Weather, I think, still is not in the Yuri map pool. So this map is only available in Relative 2. And this suits ZAIN's playstyle, boys, because ZAIN likes to tech up early, does not go production very often against other players. So tech up, Dreadnought out in the water, Iron Curtain to back it up. ZAIN going 0. rhinos harassing. Pillbox, I like it. Where's the drone? I missed the drone. Oh, drone was back here. 3 minus on gems for Blazer. ZAIN gonna target the oil. And we'll get the oil kill in the middle. Meanwhile, ZAIN on 4 miners. And Blazer also on 4 miners. Oh, ZAIN looking to take out this second oil, but Blazer will return the favor. Oh, ZAIN's gonna continue to push. I like this decision from ZAIN. Oh, the oil does not go down. Now it does. MCV being targeted and gets sold. Barracks. ZAIN can take all the production down from Blazer. And he will retreat. War Factory goes down. Oh, Elite comes out for Blazer. Oh, Elite is still alive. Oh! Still a barracks for ZAIN. No production, only the AFC for Blazer. Oh, AFK Miner. Okay, Miner's being brought up front for ZAIN. There's the War Factory. Now ZAIN's gonna hold, there's no way. ZAIN is broke though. All 3 miners mining dirt at the top. Elite Rocky! Oh my goodness! And that War Factory just, oh my goodness, disappeared into nothingness. What a 1-2 punch there. 4 Harriers back at home. 6 Grizzlies on the field. No War Factory for ZAIN yet. 4 Harriers incoming. Can he take out the barracks before the War Factory comes out? There's the War Factory. Oh, takes out the flak. And again, that War Factory. Oh, survives. And now it's not looking so good anymore for Blazer. Well, it wasn't looking good for Blazer anyways. But he tried, boys. And ZAIN will tie it up.
Defeated.
Yep, there goes. GG is called. This is Blazer's map pick. Caverns of Siberia. Interesting. Blazer sticking to Allied America. He will spawn bottom left. I actually thought he was gonna pick Soviet for this map, but he proved me wrong. ZAIN will spawn top right. Soviet Iraq, sticking to Soviet Iraq. OP Sov map, indeed, Osama, I agree. Who knows? Maybe Blazer has an OP strat for Caverns as America. Not too long ago, I saw Root playing France on Caverns. I think it was against HC Kid, Mr. Sander himself. Berg in the house, let's go. OP Mr. Berg, map maker. The infamous Chronosphere. Indeed. The Chronosphere over here. Yeah, that was it. That's it. Grizzlies are out on the field. ZAIN will bring out one more miner from the war. Rocky's out. Miner's out for ZAIN. Sentry out, sentry, but what is Blazer targeting? Targeting everything. He was hitting the war factory, hitting miners, hitting sentries, everything got hit here. But he did not focus on one single thing to take out. Still out tanking though is Blazer. Radar out for ZAIN. And a Desolator to deal with the... Oh, and a cannon behind the war factory. Desolator to deal with the paradrops. Double war factory now for ZAIN. Meanwhile, on the right side, Blazers on the right side. Not a war from Blazer. He's on double war factory. ZAIN stretching down. Next thing will be a ref for ZAIN. Taking the cliff is Blazer. I like it. Desolator didn't do much. Oh, Blazer taking it to ZAIN. Oh, ZAIN, why didn't you take that fight? Oof, oof, oof. ZAIN still has money in the bank. Sentry's taking a lot of damage, but there's a para. Desolator. One war factory will go down. ZAIN is still out tanking. I mean, Blazer is still out tanking. Desolator will hold. Oh, that Desolator pushed Blazer back for a second. Yeah, tanks are damaged though. ZAIN will move MCV after rebuilding the second war factory. Oh, but at MCV though. MCV will go down. ZAIN is left without an MCV. Blazer is still there. Triple war. Oh, pathing issues for Blazer. Paradrop top right. ZAIN long distancing will lose a miner at the top. No anti-air. Rocky's able to do a lot of damage. Still 3 GIs top right. MCV undeployed from Mr. Blazer. comes Blazer. Nice deso from ZAIN. Drone's getting value here. Finally, no. ZAIN will get this MCV kill. That MCV AFK for the longest time. And trying to hold with drones. One war will go down. MCV goes down. And Blazer has almost nothing back at home. No more war factories for ZAIN, but he has a decent army in Blazer's base. Blazer will retreat. But ZAIN, I don't think ZAIN has enough. One veteran goes down. Second veteran will go down. And Blazer will be on match point. GG Cold.
Defeated.
And it's 4-3 match point for Blazer. Game number 8, we are on the path more traveled, letter edition. Class in the house, let's go. Class is here. Rattler 2, best out of 9, first to 5. Blazer is on match point. We're on the path more traveled by Desmond and Jalad. ZAIN needs this win to force a game number 9. If Blazer wins the game, he will take the series. ZAIN will spawn on the left side, the red player as Franz, and we have Blazer on the right side, the yellow player also as Franz. NG for the airport. Blazer will get his airport. Forward War Factory. ZAIN's War Factory will be back at home. ZAIN's got this, says Osama. Forward AFC from both players. They both go a miner from the War Factory. Second miner. Here's from ZAIN. Blazer is 1 miner ahead. He is on 4 miners. ZAIN is in the middle though. ZAIN is in the middle stretching. Cannon out. Oh, AFC. Cannon from ZAIN will take out the AFC. That will cancel a cannon from Mr. Blazer. No anti-air. Oh, and Blazer quits. Oh, my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
We're on match point for both boys. Game number 9 between Blazer and ZAIN. We have spawned on Pirate Bay by Shin Sven. America for Blazer spawning on the left side, and Soviet Iraq for ZAIN spawning on the right side. Who will take the series? The winner will take it all. Let's have a look at the predictions. 98% on Blazer, 2% on ZAIN. Holy moly. Blazer fans representing. Meanwhile, ZAIN with a second barracks up front. Connie's being made. And what's the idea here?
Come on, Doofus. What is going on, Doofus? What is going on, Doofus? What is going on, Doofus? What is going on, Doofus?
Miner being targeted by ZAIN, yeah. Oh, this miner. Oh, this poor miner. AFC. Right there. And value for ZAIN. And ZAIN will return for now. We'll regroup back at home. Barra drop from ZAIN bottom left. ZAIN might take out this ref or this oil. No, he's gonna take out this ref. Pretty good ref. Oh, a second ref from Blazer though. Barra on the oil. ZAIN's tanks will be pushed back, but there's a split from ZAIN in the middle. There it goes. 3 rhinos heading towards Blazer's base. MCV being targeted. Meanwhile, Blazer goes in through the top. MCV will go down. Gets sold. And what will ZAIN do? Take out the barracks and return home? Split from Blazer at the bottom. 3 tanks and a lot of tanks at the top. ZAIN will return. Split at the bottom gets dealt with. I don't think Blazer has enough. Where are these tanks going? Oh, okay. ZAIN overconfident back at home though. This is a lot though, and his tanks are waypointed. Oh, ZAIN will return with 2 rhinos. War Factory. Oh, War Factory survives. Not being prepared. And ZAIN will take it. Looks like ZAIN will take it. Very messy game. GG's is called. And ZAIN will take it on a very messy game number 9, boys. Oof. What a weird game. But congratulations to ZAIN. He will take home the prize. 5-4, the final score. Well played, ZAIN. You will take the win. And you will take all the channel points as well. 2% voted on ZAIN. Oh. Pirate Bay goes to ZAIN. Final score 5-4. Don't go anywhere, boys. We have a main event coming up soon. Osama versus Latov. But before we switch over to that, let's have a look at the predictions. Yeah, 98% on Blazer, 2% on ZAIN. Congratulations to those who voted on ZAIN, the 2% of y'all. Well done. No, I cannot change it to 720, tank 7.